Yeah. So we checking out the what is it? The what does she call it again?
Put a ring on it.
Put a ring on it. Yeah, to put a ring on it. Finale. The finale.
That he had a ring.
Yes, I want to marry her. Yes,
Yes,
I
you
want to marry
did.
her.
So you wanted to move forward. Because
Yes.
that was your intent.
Yes,
How did your actions align with your intent then?
because I couldn't fix it. There was nothing
Man, this
else to
dude
do
smoked.
but split, separate. You know what I mean?
Let's be clear, let's have some finite answers here. The two of you are not in a relationship right now.
No.
The two of you will not be getting back into a relationship. It's too hell no. You've taken them back before.
I can hear that air loud in the mud.
My choice.
This is not your choice. I left you on the show. So
Oh.
when I left you, that's when the nail was in the coffin.
Nah, she wouldn't get that with me. I mean, I moved on.
So you heard
Uh-oh.
You heard me say, why did I wouldn't get that with
You
you?
were right.
Right.
Celine, I tried to get you. You wouldn't do nothing.
Let's bring this back to the focus.
No,
Could either of you
got lies.
Did they just have a
Dr. Nicole, bro.
playground?
Ugly clothes.
Uh-oh.
okay, I believe in closing chapters properly. And this woman gave you, on and off or not, 14 years of her life.
Lies.
Oh, not really?
14 years
See?
of lies. 14
Oh.
years of lies. And I found them out through this process. I'm doing this for you.
No.
Marriage is not a dream of mine. Get it clear.
Okay.
Narcissist. You understand that?
You know what? And this is one thing I can't stand. This whole new narcissist shit. That is some bullshit. Who is more narcissist? Okay, I believe that women are narcissists by nature. It is about you. Most times for a woman is like even a wedding. Who is the wedding about?
The couple.
Shit. The wedding's about the damn woman.
There are some women who believe that, yes.
The wedding is all
wedding.
about you. But yeah, the narcissist, he's a narcissist. If it ain't about her, it's a narcissist. She's narcissist. You're a narcissist.
The
If
wedding
it
is
ain't all about
both
you.
of you.
No, what I'm saying is she threw around narcissist
Right.
when he said, I did the process for you.
Right.
He said marriage is not a dream of mine. That's some real shit. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that's some real shit right there. Marriage is not a dream of mine. That's real. I'm talking about as far as the way he said it. And the fact that
Yeah.
And so
I agree. You have to respect that. And he went on this show to do something for her, because this is something that she wanted. But at the same time, how does Kai come into that?
well, like he said, he ain't really caring nothing about her until old girl wouldn't take him back.
Mm.
So but hold on, let's keep going.
Contradict yourself.
No, I'm not.
You told me where you want to tell
I told
to make it seem different.
Let's take a minute. Okay. Let's just all settle down
They
for a minute.
childish.
We're gonna take a quick break. Everybody breathe.
That nigga said 14 years of lies.
We're gonna see how things got squared away with Darian and Kai in the reunion return.
Oh man, I forgot about that other little bullshit show. They be fake anyway.
I guess she can do it. I give you my blessing.
Oh,
The blessing show.
I mean, right from the back, right? But his connection might have gone a little too far. Well, it went over the age.
So if I kiss you today, would you like to?
See, that was the offer already. She offered him, men are not physically or mentally equipped to reject an offer of sex or the offer of sex. Should we? Yes, we should in most cases. But it's against our nature. You're struggling to do it. It's not something you naturally just gonna be like, hell no, how dare you? Did you just offer me some? Man, if you don't get the
so as a man, when you accept that offer, what does that mean?
that just means that you accepted the offer of sex. And that's why women get confused and be like, oh, he ghosted me or he ain't called me back. It was a one night stand. I don't know what happened. It was just sex to us. It wasn't, that's it. You offered it, we took it, and Or he started acting weird after we had sex. That's what you usually hear. He started acting weird after we had sex. Yeah, I mean, you offered him some, he took it, and yeah, now it's weird because he didn't really like you like that. He just took the offer.
So cheating for a man is not him having sex with another person.
Not all the time.
So cheating
just
with the
depends.
man would be if there is what? Feelings, emotions, connection. What is cheating?
I don't know. You have to ask that for a woman. That's for a woman to answer, or his woman to answer. A man, because men, we never really 100% feel like we're cheating. I don't think until it's like on your key. Like you, I think it was what I think I love my wife. Chris Rock. I think I love my wife.
Oh, okay.
Where he was about to cheat on his wife until at the last minute, he was taking off his tie. And he remembered that his kids, he used to put his tie on his head and run after his kids. Okay. And he looked at himself in the mirror with his tie like right there above his head. And that's what made him not want to cheat on his wife. He was thinking about his family. He wasn't really just like, I don't want to do it because blah, blah, blah. It was like, no, I don't want to lose my family. It was more about that versus I don't want this woman or want to have sex with somebody else. It was more just, I don't want to lose my damn. I'm about to fuck up my whole family and everything.
But for a man that does go all the way, when
he's got a family and everything else
become cheating?
I think when like I said, when you cheating on the whole family, when it's just like you about to really ruin your whole life and the family, you about to ruin the whole family, nigga. What's wrong with you?
So only when a family is
no,
involved?
It's not only.
Okay, all right. I wanted to.
It's a hard question to answer because. Like I said, it depends on the situation. Every situation is so different. Because like I said, cheating is, because just like the last little, what was that? Was that a meme or what was that happened? Oh yeah, the little video of the girl. The video of the girl saying, I'm not, I live with my man, but yet I'm still single because we ain't married.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Right. So that situation is a weird situation to me because they still live together.
Correct.
But if they didn't live together, then it's like, okay, I don't think she in the wrong almost at all. If they don't live together. I
get it. Men always say, or there's this saying where women cheat with their hearts because women have emotional connections. So if a woman entertains another guy and she starts to have this emotional connection, okay, she's cheating. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out, when does it finally become
cheating for a man? I think when other people know. That's part of it too. Because when other people done got into your shit and they know. You know what I'm saying? When you out, because a lot of women get into this too. Like, wait, you was out with the broad? You riding the broad around? Yeah. So-and-so said they seen y'all at the damn Six Flags.
Okay.
When you out, that's like that's now you don't went past just, I just wanted a nut, or I just wanted to feel a different type of woman. I just wanted some strange. Now you out running around, man. You out in the streets with her. That's like, especially when people know y'all,
right? Right.
People know y'all. They
I just actually had this conversation with my mama the other day, where she talks about a couple she knows. And I guess he's a doctor and I don't know what she is, but the wife and I guess there's another person. And I was telling my mom, I said, when you're in them type of situations, the other woman got to know her role. You got to play your part. You got to know that y'all ain't in a relationship. You don't post nothing. Y'all ain't going out on the town. If you go somewhere with this man, it has to be out of town because people know them as a couple. But that's if, the wife wants to keep her relationship and she's okay with what is going on. Everybody is different.
Yeah, I mean, you out on the scene. That's a whole different ball game, man.
Right, because then that becomes embarrassing, just like what you were saying about Alexia, because it was on television. It's embarrassing to her,
right?
But behind closed doors, she may have accepted it, got mad, got back with him, and still maybe possibly got her ring.
Yeah. I think that's what would have happened. I think it's the fact because even when we seen her on that interview with Hollywood, she didn't act like then that it was over with. She was just like, I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I just don't know. You know, she didn't make it seem like she is now, like I'm through with you.
I hope that was an act just for their little interview and because everything hadn't aired. Look, I hope.
No, I think she was real. I think she really was, because even he was trying to talk her down. He was like, look, don't do that to yourself, baby. No, that old bullshit. I don't know if you want to hear it. You want to hear it? You don't want to hear it? What you mean? All you hearing is yourself.
I know.
Oh, you got the little ear thing anyway, so you can't hear nothing. But let me go and turn this shit back on. I know y'all probably can't hear it, but
I like it. Of course I will.
See?
I want you to. I will hope you don't.
It's your time to be free.
It is.
Do you want to be free with me?
Wow.
Again, that was
see, that's why he was like, wow. Because he was like, it's been so long since I've been off of some.
Be free.
It is.
Hold on,
Do you
turn
want
it
to be
up.
free with me? Would you like it?
Would I like it? Of course I would. Would I want you to? I will hope you don't.
It's your time to be free.
It is.
Do you want to be free with me?
Wow.
how he agreed that it is his time to be
How
free.
far does that light go?
It can go somewhere if you allow it.
The next day is not guaranteed to be
But
like you.
I'm not here to be your help. I am not the help. Does this look like the help? Does this look like the help?
It's helping me, but I feel some things have occurred between me and Lex since I told her that I was going to end our dates. It's been peaceful.
So I'm just supposed to just
No, you're not supposed to do
let it float away?
that. Yeah.
We ain't gonna do that. We're not gonna play like we had amnesia. You're not gonna play me like the fool. I feel like you were more worried about her finding out about us. Well, you wasn't worried about it when you slept with me. After the fourth day, me and Darren slept with each other. You caught up in the fact that we had great sex.
Now, see that when she said great sex, I think that hurts right there. That should hurt her because he literally just said we weren't having good sex. He didn't even just say we weren't having sex at all. He said we weren't having good sex. I think that's what he said.
He did.
I don't know.
But what I'm saying is, I don't think that should hurt her because you hearing that from another woman's mouth. Women say any goddamn thing.
I mean, that's
I would
how
have to hear it from him.
that's how I would rationalize it to myself to make myself feel better. If a woman told me if the nigga said that's when you said that when I knocked the bottom out of it, like I would be sitting there like, oh, what the fuck? I would be fucked up. I would have sitting there like Sean was sitting there earlier. I'd be like, oh, what? I'd be looking like Sean around this motherfucker. But if he said that shit, you ain't say that shit when I motherfucking made your ass squirt. I'd be like, you ain't never squirted. Wait, hold on.
Now that
You
can't
don't
be
never
hurtful. Okay. That can be hurtful.
I'd be like, wait, hold on.
Okay.
You squirting on this nigga?
Shit happens.
Look at her
You
face.
have
Damn, I just had it paused perfectly.
We
Oh,
do
yeah, I saw
have
that.
a lot to unravel here. What a table web we do.
That's some ugly
But-
shoes.
Yeah,
baby.
but you know she a heavyweight. At least she know that she a heavyweight. Them
But-
some heavyweight heels. Them some heavyweight heels. At least she know that them next to a wedge. She might as well almost went wedge. Hold on, let me see.
We do have a lot to unravel.
Yeah, see them ain't no little thin heels. She ain't playing. She ain't about to play up with y'all that fall on TV. That heel is structured.
Chunky.
Well, here, what a table web we do weave. But let's go from the beginning, Kai. You go on a date. You were his first date, and you guys, just like that, had a connection. Did you like what you saw? Was it what he said? Was it how he walked? What was it about Darian?
All of those things. He's very attractive.
And Darian, you saw Kai, and you said, "This is what I like."
Yes. It was a breath of fresh air every time because I'm already fighting at home. So
And this goes back to take care of home. This shit, women were saying, I remember this shit when I was a little kid. But if you take care of motherfucker, if that bitch would take care of home, her man wouldn't be knocking on my motherfucking door.
That's true.
I used to hear people talking like that when I was a little ass kid. And that's the philosophy she running with. In 2021, she was this nigga telling her, I'm fighting at home. I got to fight every time I get home. It's some bullshit. Yeah.
Right. But I do. I definitely agree with that though.
It's hurting.
Damn.
No, you're good. I agree with that. You have to maintain home.
It felt good.
Let me think of who started doing better. Shit, all of them. Little light skinned dude. Once he seen the people that was showing up at the door, he was like, "Okay, let me. Okay, hold up. Let me go on and get my shit right." And Sean did the same thing. Sean was like, "Okay, hold up. You know, these jokers is really pulling up on my girl."
Right.
After he threw up and almost had to go to the hospital. Did you hear that part?
Yes.
She told myself, if it wasn't on TV, let's not.
But it was on TV.
What? No, she said it wasn't on TV that he went to the hospital.
I thought he said almost.
Yeah, he said almost, but I guess that meant like they had to bring some EMS or some shit. I don't know if they had to bring some medical professionals around that motherfucker. Well, this dude started. I guess maybe the cameraman was sitting outside the door, like,
right.
Somebody come in here, help this nigga. I couldn't have been
This
me.
is what I like.
Yes. It was a breath of fresh air every time because I'm already fighting at home. So, you know, when I got with her, it felt good to get someone to listen to me.
Alexia, what are you thinking right now? I feel your energy behind my head.
No disrespect to you. He would come home and tell me, shit, don't worry about her.
He would downplay it.
He definitely told me that
Did
he
she
was gonna
believe
go on
that?
3 dates with her to make it interesting, that he didn't like her like that, and that he only went on the 3rd date to piss me off.
What did you think your role was in this whole process?
I just came on here to do what I need to do.
When you say that,
What is that mean?
Today, to find love. I didn't put a gun to Darian's
I hate
head.
how she
ask
keeps
him to
holding
do
her
it.
lip.
He did those things because he wanted
She
to.
trying to hold back something. I feel like she's trying to hold back some tears or
And
crying or
that he only
something.
went on the 3rd date to piss
She's trying
me
to hold
off.
back something. Her face,
what
like,
did you think your role was?
because she wasn't doing
in
it
this whole
before.
process?
I just
But since she
came on
heard
here to do
that-
what I need to do.
see,
When you say that,
Today to find love.
It's like she
I
keeps
didn't
tucking
put a
in her
gun
top
to
teeth with her
Darian's
lip.
head, asked him to do
maybe
it.
she is.
He
Ooh,
did those
maybe
things
she
because he wanted
is.
to.
let's say, come on, listen. What were you
Hold
hearing?
on, I'm about to see if I can find this on the tube because maybe she
Like,
is.
why does she keep doing that?
Maybe she.
I can't focus on what she's saying for watching how she keeps tucking her lip under her top teeth. Like, what is going on?
Put a ring on a reunion
I love the
sequence.
her top though. I love the top of it though, how it's made. I got some shorts that sequence in them. Gets on my nerves.
Okay, we got the full episode. Hold up. I gotta share it though. But I don't know. I think if I share it, it's not going. Is it gonna play the audio? Let's see. That's a good question. I don't know how that works.
This season on Hurry On It, 3 months for couples confront a very important question. Are they truly meant to be?
Ultimately, I get the ring, or you might have doors everywhere.
With the help of relationship expert Dr. Nicole Beach, they tackle
Part of that light, though.
It can go somewhere if you allow it.
The next date is not guaranteed to be like
I'm not here to be your help. I am not the help. Does this look like the help? Does this look like the help?
It's helping me, but I feel some things have occurred between me and Lex. Since I told her that I was going to end our dates, it's been peaceful.
So I'm just supposed to just
No, you're not supposed to do
let it float away.
Yeah.
See,
Oh, she do it right there too, you say?
We ain't gonna do it. We're
She
not
ain't
gonna
doing it
play
even
like we
right
have
there.
amnesia. You're not gonna play me like the fool. I feel like you were more worried about her finding out about us. But you wasn't worried about when you slept with me.
That's my fault. Even she laughed right
We
there.
slept with each other. You caught up in the fact that we had great sex.
so I wonder why did she start doing this on the
We do
reunion?
have a lot to unravel here. What a tangled web we do weave. But let's go from the beginning, Kai. You go on a date. You were his first date, and you guys, just like that, had a connection. Did you like what you saw? Was it what he said? Was it how he walked? What was it about Darian?
All of those things. He's very attractive.
And Darian, you saw Kai, and you said, "This is what I like."
Yes. It was a breath of fresh air every time because I'm already fighting at home. So, when I got with her, it felt good to get someone to listen to me.
Alexia, what are you thinking right now? I feel your energy behind my head.
Oh, no disrespect to you. He would come home and tell me, don't worry about her.
He would downplay it.
He definitely told me that he was going to go on 3 dates with her to make it interesting, that he didn't like her like that, and that he only went on the 3rd date to piss me off.
What did you think your role was in this whole process?
I just came on here to do what I need to do.
When you say that,
To date, to find love. I didn't put a gun to Darian's head and ask him to be with me. He did those things because he wanted to.
Come on, Phyllis, and what?
I don't know what's going on with her mouth, man. She doing something funny.
To piss me off.
What did you think your role was in this whole process?
I just came on here to do what I need to do.
When you say that,
To date, to find love. I didn't put a gun to Darian's head and ask him to be with me. He did those things because he wanted to.
come on, Phyllis, and what were you hearing off camera that we didn't get to hear on camera?
That it was over between him and Lexia, and that he wanted to start a relationship with me.
There was a ring. He planned to propose to her.
Okay, I can't speak.
Hold on. She just told a lie. He didn't get a ring. He said he didn't get a ring. He didn't say he got a ring. He said he got a ring. I don't remember saying that.
He had a ring, babe. They talked about it.
He
from
didn't
the
say
very
that, man.
He had a
Hold
ring.
on, I'm going back. He ain't say nothing about no ring.
Because I couldn't fix it, there was nothing.
So
That happened that day.
it happened one time period?
No.
You
That
told
night,
me one time
that day.
period.
Let me answer
You
it.
said it in front of Dr.
Let me
Nicole.
answer it.
You said it
First
happened
of all,
one time.
I'm talking about that one day. After that one day, it was over. That's the one time I met.
She took her clothes off in the parking lot, all this extra stuff, and it only happened once.
Facts.
So here's what I've gathered so far. He did tell Dr. Nicole he was ready to marry you, that he had a ring.
Oh,
Yes, I wanted
Yes.
to marry her.
All right.
Yes, I
you had
wanted
a
to
ring. So
ring.
you wanted to.
yes, I was gonna get a ring.
No.
He said it right. Listen,
I hear what
He
he
had-
listen. She twisting it. She twisting words.
babe. Okay.
She twisting words, man. She said, you told Dr. Nicole you was gonna do it. You had a ring. He said, yes, I was gonna go forward. Yes, I was gonna get a ring.
Yes, I wanted
Yes.
to marry her. Yes, I
you
wanted
had
to
a
marry
ring.
her.
So you wanted.
That's that Georgia talk. You gotta catch it quick. If I say I'm from Georgia, so I heard it. If you ain't from Georgia, you ain't gonna hear, yes, I'm gonna get a ring. Because that's what he said. Yes, I'm gonna get a ring. Most motherfuckers don't know what that means. Hey man, you gonna get a ring, man? Shit, I'm gonna get a ring. Shit, man, I might just gonna get a ring or something, man. Hey, home, don't get a ring, come. My nigga. Hey, my ring. Hey, my nigga, I'm gonna go on and get a ring, my nigga.
To move forward. If that was your intent.
Yes,
How did your actions align with your intent then?
because I couldn't fix it. There was nothing else to do but split, separate. You know what I mean?
Let's be clear. Let's have some finite answers here. The two of you are not in a relationship right now.
No.
The two of you will not be getting back into a relationship.
Hell no.
You've taken them back before over 14 years. Are you sure about that?
First of all, this is
positive.
my choice.
This is not your
Uh-oh.
choice. I left you on the
This
show.
that part.
And when I left you, that's when the nail was in the coffin.
arguing. They was being childish.
I mean, I moved on.
So you heard what he said?
Right. He moved on.
Right.
So put that part in there. So hold on.
Want to listen to me?
Alexia, and that he wanted to start a relationship with me.
There was a ring.
See, that's she twisting words. It was not a ring. There was a ring, and then the music started.
That he wanted to start a relationship with me.
Music.
There was a ring. He planned to.
Motherfucker, put that beat right there on the.
Because I wasn't aware of that. Yeah. This is my first time hearing
And then she gonna second it
Okay, I
up.
can't speak on that because I wasn't aware of that.
So
Yeah. This is
there
my
may
first
not
time
have
hearing
been
it.
physical
And then
ring.
you sleep
No.
together. How many days in?
Hold on.
There.
Let Kai answer, because he told us already.
Oh.
Then what did you tell him?
I said third date.
Why did you wait for
Right, ride or die.
Because I feel like he
I
needed
thought
to
he
answer
said
that.
after the fourth
I
date.
feel like
But I asked you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna answer it, and it was after the third date.
And how many times during that process did you guys sleep together?
More than twice.
What is more than
There's
twice?
some things that make sense here, and some things I'm piecing together, just like all of Americans.
Right.
So let me ask this: we knew that you were going on dates with this gentleman who had been in a 14-year relationship. Why not give them room to work it out? Woman to
Obviously,
woman.
after 14 years.
I did do that.
Listen, I gotta say something because it's going
You
out of
gotta tell
control.
love a lot.
My energy really is not with you. 98% is him, 2% is you. Because at the end of the day, that was my man at the time. So all this extra energy that he's bringing, him kept trying to come back home, still trying to fix. I mean, where the does it stop?
That ended. It stopped a long
It
time
never
ago.
did.
And you're making it
So,
look like I
and
didn't do it. I
I'm
called you
talking-
yesterday.
I'm talking-
Wait a minute, Kai. Let's because Kai.
Her timeline is
No,
horrible.
we've
No, it's not.
spoken. Let's give Kai
Jordan.
another opportunity to speak here. Kai, do you
Man,
still
I-
communicate with Jerry?
have ads
We're in a relationship.
If you look ads, bro, I'm motherfucking premium on this. I'm not understanding it. Okay. Whatever, man. Hold on, we gonna turn that off, man.
Now he's in a relationship with you. Do you feel like you were the fallback plan?
I can't really give a response to that because I didn't see what was said.
I told him I didn't want him. I told him in front of Dr. Nicole, we had a whole, and I'm just being honest.
And it's on camera. Recorded.
It don't matter if it was on
Off
camera.
camera. Still
Do you feel like we're in a relationship to get back at you?
I know what he's doing, and yes, because when this all happened, he told Dr. Nicole, it's a mistake. I'm sorry, she won't let me come home. I just want to come home.
We're supposed to come back on the show together, and I was gonna propose to her on the show, but we fell out
So
with each
you
other
heard that?
again. Yes, she knows that too.
But
And
but
then
She just said she didn't know that.
but we do know this. We know that Darian's intention on that last date was to break it off with you. Yes. So we know that when he left, his intent was to tell her and to try and work it out with her. So you gotta know at some point that you guys are together because they're not together.
Right.
Because his first choice would have been her. Do you understand that?
It's not first choice. That's just who he was already with. It's not a choice. It's not.
He would have married her.
And still been fucking Kai.
proposed and still fucking Kai because she's an easy target. We already know. I'm sorry, it is what it is. She was gonna keep the nigga. She was gonna keep fucking the nigga because she thought, and she was right. I could get him. You're right. But if Alexia did not take herself out of the ring,
Wait a minute. Ain't that a new song? Go ahead.
huh?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
If she didn't take herself out of the ring,
Mhm.
like she made it easy for you.
Right. And that's what she had to be counting on is that I'm gonna take your man.
Right.
So, and I thought that's what I was gonna say is that ain't there a song out right now? I take your man. oh, ain't some little young bro singing some shit like that? I take your man or something.
Yeah.
But then I remember Missy when we was growing up. I don't want your man. It's a different thing. It was I don't want your man. But now that's all they talk about in music is shit. I hit your girl, nigga. I take your
Right.
baby mama and blah 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 blah.
Because somehow that seems to get people, I guess, status.
Yeah.
Make you feel as a woman.
It makes me feel a certain kind of way now hearing this, but I don't think I did anything wrong.
You didn't.
You don't think sleeping with someone when they're in a relationship is wrong? No.
No.
And the
Because
fact,
I don't owe anything to you.
I didn't say that you owe anything to
Okay,
me. I'm
so
saying
I'm
we
telling
supposed to
you
be
no.
talking about black girl magic, right?
You
Right,
wasn't
no,
thinking
black
about
girl
black girl
magic.
So you
magic.
telling
You was calling me thirsty. You wasn't
That's
thinking
what he
about.
said.
You wasn't thinking about.
I
I don't care.
told
When
her
you were
I
talking about
wasn't
black girl
with you.
magic between me and you, right?
because you slept
You
with my
expect-
man at the time.
I wasn't
Okay.
your man.
Now what?
At the time you was. I
Now
was
what?
with you.
I was.
But one thing I will say is thank you, Kai. You knew the agenda. You knew
Okay.
it. Hold on, wait. So my
Yeah,
thing is
Kai
thank
did
you for
nothing
being the
wrong.
trash lady and taking my
And
trash out.
you're
Yes,
a
I'm
liar.
not
You're lying.
trash.
Trash and insecure.
You're trash.
I'm
man.
trash. insecure.
Trash and insecure,
Fighting
and
with-
you're mad.
fighting
How am I
fighting with
insecure?
people on
Because
Instagram.
you're
How am I
mad because
insecure?
Fighting
you're
with
mad
fake
because
pages on
you're
Instagram.
mad because
That's
I need
trash.
to take a
Excuse
break.
me, guys. Excuse
I need
me,
to take a
guys.
break.
1 second.
You're mad because
That's
I need
trash.
to take a
Excuse
break.
me.
Trash and insecure.
You're trash.
I'm
man.
trash. insecure.
Trash and insecure,
Fighting
and
with-
you're mad.
fighting with-
How am I
fighting with
mad
people on
because
Instagram.
you're
How am I
mad because
insecure?
you're
Fighting
mad
with fake
because
pages on
you're
Instagram.
mad because
That's
I need
trash.
to take a
Excuse
break.
me, guys. Excuse
I need
me,
to take a
guys.
break.
1 second.
You're mad because
That's
I need to
trash.
take a
Excuse
break.
me, guys. Excuse
I need
me,
to take a
guys.
break.
1 second.
Yeah, she's still.
Come back. We're about to finish this up.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I can't believe he has the audacity to call Alexia a
A
liar.
liar.
Nigga, you ain't do shit but lie.
He lied to her. You can see he lied to her.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like.
You and her do not need to be fighting. You seen I'm coming at him. I said what I said to her, and I meant that. You don't owe me anything, but understand you are accountable too. That's why you felt so hurt when he gave you that closure date, and that's why you aired out that business.
I'm glad we had a chance to talk to her because there's a lot there that you wouldn't have known. There were things he was telling her and things he was telling you at the same exact time, but I can see why she thought she was falling in love. He told her, no, I'm not going to be with her. But now that she has seen this on television, she knows that he was lying.
Yeah.
Oh, there's all kind of people in there. Who he is?
I feel like you was
Guys, please.
Oh my God.
I felt like he was really trying to understand my position in this experience. And I was also going off of what the things that Darian was telling me.
And I believe that. That's why I came out here to find you. But I don't think either one of you ladies deserve it. The person that is at the center of this is Darian. Alexia did nothing wrong. And I'm not one-sided. I want to try to give you an opportunity.
Alexia has every reason to feel the way that she feels. I don't have nothing to do with that. Throughout the whole process, he told me things that she was saying about me.
But do you see that though? Do you understand? There's Darian's words and then there's reality.
Because a man,
She said she has-
this man is playing both fields and you still don't see it.
I'm like him.
Don't do that.
Mm.
He's telling her one thing, he's telling you this. Alexia even told you, oh, that's not what Darian told me. He said this. You're so hell-bent on trying to be with a man who's not worth it.
Mm. I mean, he got to be something though. What is it about? She said he's attractive off the muscle as soon as they walked in.
Lie.
Okay, that's to you.
To me, correct. What I think she saw was, oh, this the guy in the rap group.
Right.
Oh, he got a little bit of money. Oh, I'm finna take him.
Do we got some money? I don't think.
I don't know,
personally.
but that's perception.
Right.
Okay, so that's what you looked at. You looked at possible status. I know he's doing, I guess, his own merchandise, whatever this whole
Black.
stuff is. So that's what you're trying to leech onto. You're attaching yourself to that. It saddens me, and not on this whole black girl magic stuff, but to the point of, are you this desperate to have a man, to say you have a man that you're willing
In Atlanta.
that part, but you're willing to continuously put yourself through this on TV.
On TV.
On TV.
Because that's my thing is on TV, I'm not saying nothing. The less is more. On TV, less is more. I'd be like, thank you for your time.
Exactly.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you very much for letting me know.
Thanks for having me. I ain't saying shit about nothing. I'm just gonna sit there to the end of the show. Thanks everybody for having me.
Right.
And I'm out.
And you're sitting up here, but here's the other thing that bothers me. You're mad at this woman for supposedly saying that you're thirsty. Well, you are. You have shown it. You
look like the help?
Right. You showed your thirstiness on what would you do if I kissed you?
It's crazy that she act like did she just get her body done, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know.
Because if she had that body for any length amount of time, she wouldn't be acting like. I don't see her acting like that. If you had that shape for the last 2-3, I say 3 years. 3 years or more, your shape still new within 3 years. But after 3 years, like if she's been shaped like this her whole life, how are you acting like this? How are you still like putting that at the forefront of everything? You putting your ass at the forefront of everything.
And she is.
Because usually most people that done had body, they ain't even really flexing like that after so long.
No, because you already know.
Yeah, they ain't really flexing like, but she puts the body at the beginning. So maybe she just got her body done and she really feeling herself or something. I don't know. Because I guess, like you said, she's still kind of insecure about something on top of that. So maybe she just got fine or just got
Alexia's
something.
insecure, but
right.
You have insecurities too.
Right. That's why she said I need to take a break.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just
it's
all over the place. Yes.
Not unlike right. Nobody's mad at you for airing out the truth, which is we slept together. That's the reality of it. That was a gift to that woman who had been with him for 14 years. She had that gut instinct, and all she needed was verification. You gave her that. You gave her a gift. And I realize things got a little uneven between y'all. She ain't mad at you. I don't want you to be mad at her either. When the only person that gets something wrong is Derek. Listen, I want peace for you. I want happiness for you. I just want you to put yourself first. Okay? But thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. She's gonna be there with us. You fix that real quick. All right, we gotta go, people. Welcome back to the Put a Ring on It Season 2 reunion. You know, before the break, things got really heated, but we took a minute just to recalibrate, reset, and now that cooler heads have prevailed, wanted to pull the whole cast back out here so that Dr. Nicole can help bring it back full circle, right? What advice can you give Darian and Alexia to move into their next phase?
Heal yourself. You know, situationships are easy because it's just a situation amplified. Relationships, that's connection, that's growth, that's building future. You got to be fully present in yourself and see the gift that you are to yourself so that when you do come forward to another relationship, you come as the guarantee. You come as the gift so that the next opportunity will be a greater blessing.
So Eric and Jessica, what is next for you two? Have we even set a date yet?
No, we haven't set a date yet. Right now, we're currently building our home in Orlando. So we want to get that settled in first before we start wedding planning.
Congratulations to the two.
Thank you so much.
All right, show that man some love publicly. He said he needs a little PDA.
I gave it to him. I was
Sean, LaRonda, what about you guys?
So we haven't set a date yet, but working on ourselves individually and working on us together. Just excited about what's coming next. You know, different endeavors, you know, on my end as far as with entertainment. She gonna keep being a boss on her thing. So yeah, we're just gonna make it happen.
Dr. Nicole,
this motherfucker. Man, bruh, this nigga be. Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Right there. She has so much disappointment on her
Right.
face. She always got disappointment on her face messing with this cat, man.
I'm trying to understand. You proposed to her,
Bruh, and no
and
date.
Y'all are working on each other.
Y'all living individually.
and together. And I'm doing my little
Entertainment thing.
thing,
And she's being the
a
boss. Bruh. Man, don't you ever, how you gonna call the woman in your house? But you know what? And it's so weird because see, black men, we do this, but we know we don't have the so-called leverage most of the time. So he doesn't have the leverage in his household at all, right? But white dudes do it as some type of kind of like a it's not a joke, but it's sort of a joke. Like I've heard, I've worked for a Master Chief, and he calls his wife the Admiral.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The Admiral just called.
Right.
Stuff like that. But it's like a joke. It's like, yeah, she has some type of control in the house, and yes, she can make his life, harder or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But when the rubber meets the road, he's in charge. He's the boss,
Exactly.
right? You know what I'm saying? But I had a honey-do list this weekend. I had to put the gutters up and clean the car out, and she had a whole list of stuff I had to get done. You hear all that shit.
Because as a man, a true man, you understand that doing those simple things makes the home peaceful.
Right. But man, she got that disappointment on her
She
face.
does.
Let me go.
So today, yeah, but working on ourselves individually and working on this together.
She was like, why the hell did he say that shit?
That's exactly how she looks. Like, don't get on here saying just everything. Check with me first. The boss.
And it's weird how they look.
Right
I
there,
feel like
fix
I don't feel like most people look at each other like they do. They look at each other. It'd be weird to me when they look at each other. Like he looks at her like, am I saying it? He looks up at her like, yeah, he looking at her.
Is that okay? And she looking at him like,
nigga, wait till
you
we
know
get
that was too
home.
much.
Wait till we get home.
Why did you say that? Her look if we could just take a picture of that little,
this dude, bruh.
because even her cheek here, she has that.
Oh my god, and her makeup, I ain't feeling this makeup at all. I ain't feeling her look at all today. Look at, oh man. Any other time you call a woman a boss, you gonna get some type of reaction. Man, he gave up. Yeah, whatever.
So
Yeah.
She's gonna make it happen.
She did the shoulder.
Keep being a boss on her thing.
Mhm.
So yeah,
She was like,
she's gonna make it happen.
and to me,
Dr. Nicole,
And then the fake smile at the end. Look at the fake
Right.
smile at the end though.
She's gonna make it happen.
to me that symbolized, yeah, because I don't have other choice.
Ooh.
I'm
That was-
sorry.
That was heavy.
That was like, yeah, what other choice do I have but to continue being the boss? But see, if she had stepped up with old boy, the one who's also a realtor that she could learn from, he'd have been the boss because he's been in the game longer.
Oh damn.
Or they both would have been bosses, but respectively, he'd have been the man, the boss of the house. You understand? He don't have that.
Man, let me see what these comments looking like. Alexia looks beautiful. I'm glad she smiled through the whole thing. Darian's immature behavior. Darian's a mess. And he's no good to anyone. Darian is a flaming mess.
Yeah.
The ending of Put It was so good. I enjoyed it. Can't wait for next season. Darian's the true definition of a narcissist. There you go again. When LaRonda said if Sean wasn't in the picture, Sean's face. These engagements are so damn fake. No one here is sincere. Let's revisit these folks next year and see. Maybe God will whip up a miracle or two. Darian got gold on his shit because ain't no way, boy.
Right.
And Darian's a true butthole. These two dudes proposed, but they didn't set a date. Shaking my head. I hate the people saying she's going to go back to him. I hate LaRonda. I wanted LaRonda and Sir James to be. Ooh. He's such a talented rapper. That is true. This nigga style. I ain't gonna lie. He came with a style that nobody had. Field Mob style was second to none when they came out, bro. Sean and Eric just got them rings to shut them up because why haven't they set dates? They probably won't get married, unfortunately. I'm gonna need Kai to stop twisting her mouth all crazy like Bobby Brown.
Thank you. She on that stuff.
Evidence of coke use is clear, especially with her. I thought I was bugging. She's giving me all the coke vibes. Oh man, oh love. I gotta like that there. Oh man, this motherfucker said, "What's wrong with playing football? That was stupid and petty." As was the Sun comment. I gotta like this. I don't know who put this up, but you know.
It's a lot to it, and it's clearly successful. What you will get when you come and work with Dr. Nicole, answers and a definitive map forward. So thank you for being you. Thank you. Any final thoughts, Dr. Nicole? It takes a lot of courage to let people see you working on your relationship. And I just appreciate you doing that because our community needs to be able to see other people doing the work. Yeah. I just want to say I've learned a lot from sitting here with you guys about vulnerability, honesty, about trusting the process. Yes. Right? And that's in everything that we do. So I really want to thank you. This has been an honor. It's been a pleasure. I pray for healing across the board for everybody. No judgment, just healing. Many blessings all around. But unfortunately, it's that time for us to put a bow on it, say goodbye, at least for season 2. Put a ring on it, guys. Thank you so much, Dr. Nicole. We appreciate the gems, too. Special thanks to you guys at home for making us who we are. I'm Egypt Sherrod. Good night.
Lighthearted entertainment. I just got that. But man, let's see what else on there is something else. Oh.